All right, we are back out live at CaloSpa Rejuvenation Center for Wave Listens Live on this Friday. We've had so much great information coming at you here because we're getting ready for the open house on November 2nd. We were going through the notes and all the things that you guys want to get in this last segment. I got to let you just take off and run with it because we got to make sure we get to all.
Yeah, exactly. Lacey, let's talk about consults.
Okay, yeah. So before open house and even during our actual event, we do complimentary consults. So from now up until the 2nd, we're available. Estheticians, mid-levels, we're all available to patients that have any questions. And then also they can start their treatments now with their discount. This is the first time that we've ever done this since I've been here with the practice, which is really great for patients that are trying to get in a series of procedures so they can get a jump start on.
Yeah, you can roll on that early.
And get ready for the holidays and everything else. And the problem is that once we would do the cells and then you would get after the open house, it's so packed. It'd be so hard to get in. We said, why don't we just go ahead and start letting people do treatments? It's ridiculous anyway. So for that, we started. So the online cells are huge right now. Like, it's just people can use those. People are so comfortable with that. One thing's going to be exciting coming up is we're launching this week or next week, at the beginning of next week, our new app. And it's a really great app. And we do online scheduling anyway on our website, but now it's going to have an app that people can put on, which will be really, really great too. We can learn more about that. We also have this magazine called Body Language that we put together every year, but it's gotten bigger and bigger. And by that, I mean it costs more and more.
I recognize the two people on the cover there.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have any more money to pay for models, and so we just simply used us. We just simply used me.
We stepped in.
Wonderful job.
Yeah, thank you.
It's your second career.
Yeah,
yes.
And it used to be a 4-page newsletter that now is, I don't know how many, 60-some pages. It's really big, but this is really great. And there's tons of before and afters and lots of stories and lots of education and about us as well, too. And it also has all of our menu of services and what all the discounts are inside. So it really is helpful. So anybody can stop by any one of our facilities in Floyds Knobs, Lexington, or here and just get a Body Language there for free. And they're just really great magazines to have for that. So Dr. Q's going to be there.
It's very informative. The magazine is amazing. We're going to be there, and I believe at 3 o'clock I'm doing a live demonstration. I think at 5 o'clock Dr. Calobrace will be on stage doing it. I mean, he's very humble, but I'm going to say it. If you have never been here, you gotta come. It's the biggest open house in the entire nation. That says it all. So, I mean, tons of surprises and much more to come. We got some things down the pipeline in the near future afterwards that we'll be reaching out and letting you guys know about. But
you know, and the other thing is we are a surgery center. And so we do plastic surgery, and we do actually a lot of it. And so Dr. Q's going to be seeing people doing like little mini consults along the way as well. They're going to be asking about surgery, of course, at the open house. And our fellows here, and this is a great with Alex here, we have a great starting in the second half of his fellowship. He mostly runs as a junior faculty clinic. He will have his own clinic, see his own patients, do his own surgeries with me supervising and being involved with his surgeries. So it's sort of, he helps me with surgery now. I then help him, and the savings on that are great. So anybody that wants to just do, Dr. Bain was here last year. He did so many surgeries on patients, and they loved him, and his results were outstanding. If I've done my job right, they have outstanding results on the other side of it, and I make sure they do for that. So having the fellows and coming and meeting him and maybe having that as an opportunity to get some of these really high-end services at a really pretty good price is really, really helpful.
Yeah, I'll go to you for that, because anything that you're specifically look forward to do, or people that you're looking to meet when they come out and get to talk to you maybe for the first time?
Yeah, I'm happy to talk to anybody and everybody and kind of talk about everything that we have to offer. And as far as for me specifically, I love body contouring. I love that type of patient and just the happiness that it brings them. So that's kind of what I really want.
And we did learn this week that he did graduate #1 in his medical school class. So we were really happy, and I'm really happy.
Collecting experts here
exactly.
at every level.
So exactly. So he was a really, really great surgeon. I think I told him the first week he was here, and I'm not one to give a lot of compliments. Really, I mean, I'm sort of a tough love sort of teacher, but he actually is really a really good gifted surgeon, and so that's good. And I thought, oh, when I found out he was first in his class, I'm like, well, of course he is. That's right.
And that's why we started the segments talking about how busy you were, and maybe some folks saw you tired behind the scenes, but that's because of the love that you have for your patients. You wouldn't go through all of this and be collecting people who are top of their class and training them and going through all the things you do if you didn't truly care about the people you serve.
Well, it's true. Everything I've done is for that reason, and the whole team we bring together not everybody survives here in this thing, because I think that we have to have a staff that has the right attitude, that honors patients and wants the best for patients, and keeps it less personal and more about the patient and how they're going to benefit from that. And those are the only people that survive here, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think the other thing too is that we're very conscientious of telling a patient no. Sometimes they don't want to hear that,
Sure.
but I think that's one thing too that sets us aside, is that we're willing to do that.
Okay.
What's right for the patient.
Well, with less than a minute left, I want to make sure we can pop up the open house information one more time. You think that's the most important as we end this?
Yes.
Got to get everybody out here.
Remember, you can just call 814-3000 or go on CaloSpa.com to order, or just stop by the office. Come in and get a body language as well, too. The open house is on Thursday, November 2nd. It's from 1 to 8. You do need to RSVP, so call 899-9982, or just call our office, or anybody will take the RSVP. Or you can go online or go on our social media, CaloSpa, at CaloSpa, and you can do RSVP there. Anyway, we're going to get your RSVPs. Let us know.
We've been at this for more than 2 decades, hosting this. It's always a fun party, more than 40,000 indoor prizes. I want to thank all 4 of you for being with us here on Listens Live, helping us close out a Friday here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's a wrap.
I think it is. Sorry, she said 5. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a
Okay,
good
see you
one.
guys. We'll see you at the open house November 2nd.